Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Sayuti. We are from Group 25, consists of me, Nurisha Putri binti Sabri, So Cheng Rui, Xiao Zwewen, Fitri Shamimi binti Fardaus, Chu Xingling, and Emilia Lai Xingze. Today we'll be presenting the community and carnival projects that we've completed.
Hi, I'm Saw Chengri from Group 25, and I will be starting the presentation on Part A, our community project. Our project is titled Be a Volunteer. So on the 29th of November 2025, our group visited the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty Towards Animals (SPCA) located in Jolutong, Penang. We chooses this location because we believe that the sustainability isn't just about recycling or energy. It is also about how we treat the living beings that share our environments. This project was our opportunity to step up of the classroom and physically contribute to the welfare of our local community's animals. So now moving on to the background of our project, the Be a Volunteer program is more than just a day of helping out at the shelter. We view it as a meaningful step towards creating a kinder and more sustainable world. During our time there, we focused on supporting the daily operation of the shelter. This included feeding the animals, cleaning cages, and maintaining the shelter grounds to ensure the well-being of the rescued cats and dogs. This project directly aligns with the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, specifically SDG 15, Life on Land, as we are actively protecting animals, SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being by promoting safer and healthier community, and SDG 11, Sustainable Cities by supporting the shelter's operation and encouraging compassionate community involvement. We wanted to show that small, consistent actions can improve the lives of vulnerable animals significantly. I would like to outline the four specific objectives that we set to achieve with this project. The first is our primary goal was to support the SPCA in providing proper care and attention to the rescued animal. This ensures that their immediate health, safety, and comfort, which ties back to protecting life on land. So second, we aim to help maintain a clean, organized, and welcoming shelter environment. A clean shelter is crucial not just for the animals' health, but to make the space inviting for potential adopters visiting the center. Third, we wanted to promote responsible pet ownership. Our objective here was to encourage the public to consider adoption and fostering, which is the key to managing stray populations and creating sustainable neighborhoods. And lastly, we aim to raise awareness about animal welfare. We hope that by sharing our experience, we can encourage more volunteers to support the human treatment of animals in the future.
Hi, I will briefly explain our activities and implementation. The activity involved WSU students, SCPA staff, and coordinators, as well as visitors and potential adopters. We assisted in feeding and caring for rescued cats and dogs, clean cages and shelter areas, and supported daily maintenance work. We also encouraged visitors to consider fostering or adopting animals and attending assuring sessions on SCPA's mission. All activities were conducted through hands-on volunteering in small groups, following instructions from SCPA staff and observing safety and hygiene guidelines. Next, I will talk about sustainability impact of our project. For the community, our volunteering supported shelter operations and promoted responsible pet ownership. For the environment, we improved shelter cleanliness, enhanced living conditions for the rescued animals, and contribute to protecting animal life under SDG 15. For students, the short-term impact including greater awareness, hand-on experience, and teamwork skill, while the long-term impact is stronger social responsibility and continued commitment to sustainable and ethical practice.
Challenge 1: Physical, tiring, and emotionally challenged animal care. We had to handle cleaning, feeding, and caring for cats and dogs, which can be tiring and emotionally challenging, especially when dealing with vulnerable or rescued animals. For Solution 1, guidance from SPCA staff and hands-on learning. We will actively engage in shelter activities while learning proper animal care practices through observation and instruction. Challenge 2: Limited experience handling rescued animals. Some of us may not have the prior experience handling animals, making it challenging to perform tasks confidently and correctly. For Solution 2, tasks divided and completed in groups. Tasks such as cleaning, feeding, and maintenance were done in groups, making the workload more manageable and improving efficiency. For Challenge 3, need teamwork and task coordination. We were needed to work together efficiently, which require good communication and cooperation to manage shelter tasks within limited time. For Solution 3, cooperation and communication among each others. Listening to SPCA's sharing session and working together help us understand our roles better and stay motivated. The learning outcome section. Number 1, enhance empathy and awareness of animal welfare. We develop compassion and a deeper understanding of the importance of protecting and caring for animals. Number 2, improve teamwork and communication skills. Working in groups strengthen our ability to cooperate, communicate, and support one another. Number 3, greater understanding of sustainability and community responsibility. We learn how community services contribute to sustainable development goals, particularly animal protection, well-being, and sustainable communities. This is the conclusion part. Participating in Be a Volunteer program at SPCA was a meaningful experience that allowed us to directly care for rescued animals and support shelter operations. Through simple actions such as cleaning, feeding, and promoting adoption, we learned that small efforts can create a big impact. This project also strengthened our teamwork, responsibility, and empathy while helping us understand how volunteering contributes to the SDGs. Overall, the experience inspired us to continue giving back to the community in meaningful ways. Thank you.
Now, the second part will be about our Carnival project. Our project design is why we should become winners. We are so to share how to everyday discard materials into something valuable and meaningful. Let's start with the introduction. As we know, recycling the process of collecting waste materials like paper and plastic to create new products instead of throw them away. They have reduced pollution and conserving our natural resources. So Carnival one main goal were to raise awareness about our 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle. But beyond, we want to highlight the economical value of recycling. We demonstrated by creatively transforming waste, we can produce items that can only useful but can also generate income. Moving our object, why did we choose to create and sell these recycling products? First, we believe that creativity and accessibility go hand in hand. We wanted to prove that discarded materials still have a valuable by transforming them into functional and decorative items. Ultimately, our aim to inspire everyone to recycle waste. We hope that our objective encourage people to reduce what they throw away and adopt simpler mind sustainability habits in their daily life to protect our environment.
Now I'll move on to the products we've made. For this project, Group 25 worked on the Team Recycle and Reuse product. Our main idea was to turn waste materials into useful, decorative, or meaningful items instead of throwing them away. One of our main products is the flower lamp made from plastic food containers, chenille stem, and bottle caps. It is a decorative lamp that shows how plastic waste can be reused in a creative and useful way. Next, we made an organizer using plastic bottles and cardboard. It can be used to store stationery or small items, showing how everyday waste can become something practical. Then we also created a dustbin from cardboard. This product helps collect waste and encourage proper waste disposal. Another product is the fruity container made from tissue and cardboard tubes. It can store small items and shows that even simple waste materials can be reused easily. Then we also made a tissue box using chagi and meshware boxes. This helps reduce packaging waste by reusing boxes that are usually thrown away. In addition, we created a small items like Lucky Kitchen from egg cartons and fuzzy white flowers from chenille stem, which are decorative and eco-friendly. Then, we also made creative paper products such as from sheet to structure and bookmarks using paper, showing how simple materials can still be useful and creative. So overall, all of our products relate strongly to the Sustainable Development Goals, especially SDG 12, which is responsible consumptions and production, because we focus on reusing materials and reducing waste. Next, I'll talk about the Carnival Day and our booth experience. The Carnival was held on 30 December 2025 at the DTSB Foyer Hall from 9 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. On that day, we set up our booth and arranged all our recycled products neatly so that visitors could clearly see them. Throughout the event, we explained to visitors what our products were made from, how they function, and why recycling is important. We also presented our project to the judges and answered their questions about sustainability and creativity. Besides that, we actively promote and sold our products to visitors. At the end of the carnival, we pack up our booth, clean the area, and also discuss our overall experience as a group. It was tiring, but also meaningful. Moving on to the importance of this carnival, it had a positive impact on different groups. First, for students, this carnival was very important because it allowed us to learn through experience. Instead of just studying sustainability concepts in class, we actually applied what we learned. By creating recycled products, managing a booth, and explaining our ideas to others, we became more aware of how our daily habits affect the environment. We also learned important soft skills. For example, we had to communicate clearly with visitors, work together as a team, and solve problems on the spot. Next, in terms of lecturers, these carnivals provided a meaningful platform for assessments. Lecturers were able to see how well students understood sustainability beyond written assignments. Through our explanations, creativity, and interaction with visitors, lecturers could evaluate our critical thinking, teamwork, and practical application of sustainability concepts. Lastly, for the community, the carnival played an important role in raising awareness. Visitors were able to see firsthand how waste materials like cardboard, plastic bottles, and food containers can be reused. This helped change the mindset that waste has no value. Overall, the carnival helped connect students, lecturers, and also the community with a shared goal for protecting the environment. Moving on to the learning outcomes, this project had a strong impact on us in terms of knowledge, attitude, and sustainable practices. Firstly, in terms of knowledge gain, we developed a deeper understanding of recycling and upcycling. We learned how waste materials can be sorted, processed, and redesigned into useful products. This project also helped us better understand sustainability issues and how they relate to the Sustainable Development Goals, especially responsible consumption and waste reduction. Besides environmental knowledge, we also gained basic entrepreneurship skills. For example, we learned how to price products, promote them to visitors, and explain their value in a convincing way. Secondly, regarding attitude change, this project really made us more aware of our own behavior. We also developed a stronger sense of responsibility towards the environment. Instead of thinking that sustainability is someone else's job, we now understand that small actions taken by individuals can collectively create a big impact. Lastly, in terms of sustainable practices influence, this project motivated us to continue applying what we learned even after the carnival ended. We are now more likely to reduce waste, reuse materials creatively, and support eco-friendly habits both on campus and at home.
So for this carnival, it's create a positive impact in the three main areas, which is for educational, social, and environmental. For educationally, participants learn the importance of three R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle, through hands-on activities and recycled product display, making sustainability easier to understand and apply in our life. For socially, the carnival encouraged interaction and teamwork among the student and staff from different departments, strengthening the sense of community and share responsibility for take care of our environment. And then for environmentally, it's promote waste reduction by showing how discarded materials can be reused instead of thrown away, encouraging more eco-friendly habits. So one of the main challenges we faced was limited time and resources, especially in collecting enough recyclable material and preparing for the product. Besides that, some visitors also need more explanation to understand the value of the recycled items. So that is our challenges when we are sell our product. And for the future improvement, better early planning and material collection would help us to make the product become better. And we could also include more interactive activities such as live demonstration and improve promotion through social media to attract more participants. So overall, the sustainability carnival was successful in achieving its objective. It effectively raised awareness while combining creativity, educational, and sustainability in this project. So the event showed that small actions such as reducing waste and reusing the materials can make a real difference for our daily life. So most importantly, it encouraged participants to adopt more sustainable habits and contribute to greater sustainability awareness within the campus community. Thank you.